Our government was not founded on Christianity. It was founded on the moral law consistent with Christianity.
So I would consider myself more libertarian, where I don't believe that the government should kind of force itself on us, I guess. I don't know. But
okay.
my question is, so would it be consistent for me to still believe that, okay, the government shouldn't be involved in maybe homosexual marriage or like legalization of marijuana? I still believe it's morally wrong, but I don't believe the government should be involved in that.
Okay, but why would you say the government shouldn't be involved in those things? By what moral principle would you say that?
That's kind of where my question is. Like, I'm still searching where I politically lie, I guess.
Okay, sure. Well, you're making a moral point when you say that. The government ought not do X or ought not restrict Y or whatever. That's a moral point. And we can argue over those things, right? But as a libertarian, you do believe that the government ought to be involved in some ways, right? The government ought to prevent murder, for example. The government ought to prevent rape and theft and these kind of things, okay? Now, these are part of the natural law. These are part of the law from which our country was grounded and founded. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men were created equal and endowed by their Creator, not their government, endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Our government was not founded on Christianity. It was founded on the moral law consistent with Christianity, because Jefferson and his cohorts wanted to have rights grounded in God without the potentiality of religious intoleration. That's what they came from in England. So they had the perfect third option. We want to keep God, but we don't want to have a denomination. We want to have a natural law that comes from God. And now we can argue about different issues. What's best for society? To legalize or not legalize marijuana? All these things, okay? We can argue over those things. Personally, I think we have enough intoxicants in our legal intoxicants in our society that we don't need to add another one, because it does tend to be a gateway drug to other drugs, and the drug itself is a problem. But you know, you can argue those things.
Yeah, I'm still trying to I'm searching. I've taken government classes here, and I'm really searching, and God is kind of conflicted in my heart, just like where to go, and so I'm still just kind of searching.
We wrote a book many years ago called Legislating Morality. You might be interested in that.
Okay.
Check it out.
Sweet.
All right, thank you.